think it's March 5th, March 6th. I don't know, something like that. And as you can see, it's a gorgeous sunny day. And the last time I was on this little route, I couldn't get any further than this. And it looks like I can get a lot further today. I just got to get my goggles. So when I'm on dirt with this helmet, it has a tinted visor and all that, but I like to feel the air on my face when I'm on dirt, so, because I'm going slower. So, visor up, goggles on. So we've been blessed with some pretty awesome weather this winter. Definitely more snow than, let's say, the last few winters, but temperatures have been good. So it's always a challenge this time of year to see how high I can get on certain routes. And like I say, last time I could only just enter this road and I couldn't go any further. That was, I don't know, a few weeks ago, something like that. So I think Clyde is feeling pretty good now. I put a new spark plug in him after 35,000 kilometers, something like that. It's not technically due, but I figured because I run a fuel controller and other mods, it's not as clean burning as the stock super lean condition. Anyway, the gap was certainly maxed out, so it was good. Those iridium plugs are very expensive. It cost me $35 for one spark plug. Oh well. Once every 3 years, that's not bad. And I took out the stock cam chain tensioner, as you might have noticed if you saw my vid just previous to this. That one failed, third one in a row, so I put in a manual tensioner, and that seems good. Very, a lot more confident in that than the constant failures on the auto one. A little slush here. It's probably just in the shaded sections. Temperature's getting colder. I can feel it on my fingers. I got my summer gloves on. But I have my winter ones in the bag, so if I get cold, I can do something about it. Some pretty slippery stuff here, that's for sure. You get a little bit of slush and mud on a hard packed surface. So I'll just take her easy. I'll have to check on my past videos, but this may be the highest I've gotten at this time of year. I still got some grip, but not a whole lot. And I'd say that maybe I'm going to call it here. What do you think? I think so, eh? I don't want to go on that. Been there, done that. And down we go. Down we go, nice and slow. Well, that was interesting. Let's see. Alright, here we are on dirt again. This one's a lower dirt road. So I expect that it'll be fairly clear. Maybe muddy in the shady sections. But it's nice to have these sunny, dry spots. Yeah, this is nice. I keep saying it, but this is only the beginning of March. Oh, I love that view, eh? Nice and open. Probably turn around up here. I don't really want to go too much further. I wasn't planning on coming out on this road. So maybe I'll do that. Had a pretty nice ride. What a beautiful place I live in. Of course, there's lots of beautiful places, isn't there? There's more than one brand of beauty, that's for sure. But one thing I really appreciate here, as opposed to what I hear from other people, I love it here because you are free to ride almost anywhere. I mean, you know, there are limitations, you know. I mean, you don't want people tearing up the hills, you know, that sort of thing. But I think most people have respect for it here, you know. They live in it and they know how valuable it is, so most people don't abuse it. But there's almost no limit to the areas you can ride in here. And when I look at some of the motovlogs from some pretty beautiful areas, and they're so restricted, you know. So I'm pretty grateful for that. It's a nice little spot, isn't it? I like this.